guys, what is going on? It is me, that guy from Team Niederdorf, bringing you another anime review. Now, this is a show I had initially finished before Attack on Titan Junior High, but some computer issues made my initial first take of this, go out the fucking shitter. Hey, these things happen. So, I finished the entire run of original Dragon Ball, not Z, where there's Kid Goku, Bulma, Krillin, Yamcha, Roshi, Tenshin Han, Chaozu, General Tao, Master Shen, Piccolo, who isn't really a villain till the end, Red Ribbon Army, all of that goodness. And what I really appreciated about Dragon Ball, now that I'm going through Z so I can review Z for you guys, even though I could probably review it right the fuck now if I wanted to, because I have loved that show since I was a little fucking kid, man. I can come home from school, flip on Toonami, or I guess daycare, because, parents worked. Come home from daycare, flip on Toonami, watch my episode of Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Z, and it was just fucking great. I miss those days, man. But now I have all this anime at my disposal thanks to the Funimation app and Hulu. So, I kind of got carried away. And so, Dragon Ball helps you appreciate Dragon Ball Z so much more. Like, you sort of get rid of some dramatic tension when they go, "Will Goku survive? Find out next time on Dragon Ball." And you're like, he's fucking Goku, he's not gonna die. If anything, he's just gonna get a goddamn Zenkai boost out of this. But dear God, that Red Ribbon arc, he should have died. If it wasn't for that conveniently placed Dragon Ball right here, General Tao would have killed him with a Dodon Ray. But anyway, for those of you who don't know the story of Dragon Ball, but if you're watching this, you probably do. It is about Goku, who is this boy from another planet, but you don't find that out till Z. And there's this girl called Bulma, and she's on the quest for these 7 magic balls called Dragon Balls, hence the show name. And she's on her radar, and she comes across Goku because she finds a reading for a ball. And in the manga, she doesn't hit him with her car, but in the show, she does. Just thought I'd address that for some really, really, manga purist people going, No, guy from Team Niederdorf, she doesn't hit him with her fucking car. Does she still shoot him in the head? Oh yeah, Bulma straight cold-blooded. Which does happen. She shoots him in the head and he's like, ow, that stings. Then he calls the car a monster and starts lifting it over his head and flips it. It's fucking great. And a lot of the humor for actually a good portion of this series. Or not a lot of the humor, but a nice chunk of the humor comes from Goku not understanding, modern things. He doesn't even know what a girl is and can't tell the difference between a guy and a girl, so there's this great moment where after Goku agrees to go along with Bulma. She's sprawled out like this on the bed, and her shirt's up a little bit. And Goku just sees her with the panties on, and he starts, doing this. And he's like, why is it all squishy? And then he just starts smacking it, and then he freaks out, and he's like, Bulma, where's your balls? Bulma, your balls are gone. And she freaks out thinking the Dragon Balls. And then he actually meant, her balls. She's like, I don't have balls, you idiot. I'm a girl. He's like, what does that have to do with it? There's another moment like that when he runs into Chi-Chi and the Ox King. And him and Chi-Chi are on the Nimbus Cloud, and he kicks her, right between the legs, going, so I guess you are a girl. He also feels up Krillin on the Nimbus Cloud. And Krillin's like, yo, man, what the fuck you doing, man? He's like, sorry, I just can't tell between a guy and a girl. Also, that gets really funny when Roshi, like, tests to take you on as a pupil is to find him a girlfriend. And Goku initially brings back this behemoth Amazon woman that just, ugh. The second one looks nice, but she's actually a mermaid. And then Roshi, being the dirty old man that he is, gets slapped around. And the introduction of Roshi is probably one of the best things in the fucking world. Because during that Where's Your Balls Bulma incident, Goku had, somehow without her knowing, taken off her panties. So when Bulma agreed to, like, flash Roshi like a little something for the Dragon Ball, she full frontal nuded him, and his nose just explodes. And she does it again and again. He's like, here, just take my fucking Dragon Ball, take the Nimbus Cloud, and get the hell out of here before you give me a goddamn heart attack. Then he runs into Yamcha and Puar, who started out as bandits, and then, you know, you come across Goku, and then Goku straight up fucking kills this gang by using the power pole, taking them up to the moon and saying they can't come back until they made enough peeps for, like, the entire world population. And if that didn't kill them during the World Martial Arts, the first World Martial Arts tournament, when Master Roshi, under the guise of Jackie Chun, blows up the moon to knock Goku out of his Uzuru form, that sure as hell killed them. So for basically the entire series after the first arc, there is no moon. And I will say, the first 13 episodes of Dragon Ball go by very solid. They find all the Dragon Balls, Shenron is summoned, Goku goes Uzuru, all of that good stuff. He learns the Kamea Wave after seeing it once. And then after that, he goes to train with Master Roshi for the first World Martial Arts Tournament, and this is where we meet Krillin and Launch. And Launch, for the love of fucking God, Toriyama, why'd you forget about her and not put her in Z? Because she was one of the best fucking characters. She was like bipolar disorder on crack. She was all this, oh, how can I help you? And like blue hair, then go, achoo! Hey guys, I'm getting some crowd control! And by the way, if you're wondering how they always had like good seats for World Martial Arts tournaments, that's how. Launch just cleared a path with her fucking machine guns. And the series just gets better and better. And then I like that they'd introduce a character and then, you know, not just get rid of them immediately. They'd go on and have an episode or two like explaining their backstory, what they were about, what they were doing. They become Goku's friend, like plot fodder. And then after Master Roshi, you know, beats Goku in the first World Martial Arts tournaments, as a continuation of his training, he said you need to go out and see the world on your own. Or is it after the second tournament? No, it was the first one. It was after this whole thing with Baba, which I'm not gonna get into, watch the show. So, Goku goes around the world. No, I got my things mixed up. He tells Goku to fly around the world, do his own training, which ends up with him searching for his grandpa's ball, which is innocent enough, but in the process, he goes in taking down the entire fucking terror group known as the Red Ribbon Army. Goku v Army. And for one of the balls, he gets Bulma and Krillin involved, and nearly gets them both killed. And there's a lot of moments during the Red Ribbon arc where you question whether hell or not Goku's an absolute genius or an idiot, because some of the enemies he takes down he does in a really smart and intelligent way. And then other times it's like, well, you beat him like that, you figured all that out, but why the fuck didn't you just jump up and break through the ceiling and say, fuck dealing with that monster thing, if anything, it's gonna get pissed, come up and do my dirty work for me. But I understand Goku's all about honor, a fair fight, which is why all throughout Z he wants to fight people at their best. He wants to test his limits. He needs to know there's someone stronger than him. It's what keeps him going. And Dragon Ball is very much the story of Goku. And there's just all these great moments showing you how he gets as strong as he does. And they show how Krillin and Master Roshi and Yamcha and Tien were all contenders for his strength. That's until, some superly overpowered plot boost, but it goes to show how hard Krillin and Tien especially train, because Goku had to go through some mystic spiritual training or whatever, but Tien and Krillin get to that same power level without doing that. So I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but Goku, you need to get on that, but you never do, because the plot just loves you so fucking much. Because you're now maybe asking yourself, or did ask yourself when I said it, Dragon Ball is very much the story of Goku, why not Dragon Ball Z? Because Dragon Ball Z, in its essence, more is about Piccolo, Vegeta, and Gohan, and how their arcs come full circle. Goku is this safety net for the series of, when this villain comes in, who do we need? But watching as much Dragon Ball as I am now, Goku's there, and it's centered on him a bit, but throughout most dynamic, you don't see Goku. Who do you see? You see Krillin, you see Gohan, you see Vegeta, you see Bulma. And Goku just comes in at the end to save the day and go, how dare you? I won't let you get away with this! Yeah! What the space fuck did you become? I am a super sandwich! Props if you guys got the Team 4-Star reference. I'm not bashing Goku. That transformation is beautiful. So, Dragon Ball is just this amazing story about this kid from another world trying to adapt and constantly tries to break through his own limits, constantly getting stronger. It is a story of triumph and triumph after triumph. Even though a lot of the fights he's in, he makes the people look like child's play. But there are those few fights where he gets the ever-loving shit beat out of him. Like, near-death experience. Which is also, again, why he gets more powerful, because of that Saiyan Zenkai boost. Hey Vegeta, you wanna know how he got so strong? Well, aside from training from King Kai, he died a whole lot. Or nearly died a whole lot. And Dragon Ball had no problems killing people. Like, under the guise of, yeah, we could wish them back with the Dragon Balls, but it also ends up showing how pure-hearted Goku is, because during the arc where he's looking for his grandpa's ball and he finally finds it, General Tao gets sent to kill Goku because, hey, he's interfering with my quest for the Dragon Balls, you need to go kill him, any amount of money, I'll pay it. And Upa's dad ends up dying in the process, so Goku, being the selfless, pure of heart being he is, dedicates himself to finding the rest of the Dragon Balls to bring back Upa's father. And then there's this whole thing with Master Shen and Roshi being old friends under Master Mutai Ito, who was this person who stood against Piccolo long ago and was both Roshi and Shen's master. The Turtle and Crane schools. And the show does drag its feet at moments because it's Dragon Ball. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There's some episodes that didn't need to be there. Especially towards the end in that Piccolo fight, like Piccolo Jr. I was just like, oh my god, come on. Do we really need to drag this on? And I could have done without the whole Goku Chi-Chi pre-honeymoon thing. Like, you could have cut that down to like 2 episodes maybe, and maybe showed something else. Like, I don't know, maybe cut the series off early, because after you defeated Piccolo, you could have said, hey, Goku and Chi-Chi got married, and then they lived happily ever after. So, if you want to watch a piece of anime history and see how one of the most iconic characters ever created got to be how he was, watch Dragon Ball. It has a lot more comedy in it than Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z also has its fair amount of comedy because you got Toriyama in there. But Dragon Ball is where comedy really shines. And there's just all these great moments of Goku going on these side adventures. Anyway, you've heard me ramble on for almost a better part of 15 minutes of how much I just fucking love Dragon Ball and everything about it. And when I get to Z, that video is probably going to be long as hell. Probably going to break Z up into 2 things, the Saiyan through Cell arcs, and then I'm going to make Buu its whole separate thing, because the way I'm watching Z is, this might piss some of you off, but I'm watching Kai, because Kai got rid of a lot of filler. Because in the time I could get through the Cell Saga, Goku would have just gone Super Saiyan in the regular version. In my book, that's a lot of filler cut out that I didn't need. But it's been so long since I've seen the Majin Buu saga, I probably won't mind the extra episodes. It'll probably make up for all the times I wanted to watch the Buu arc and just couldn't. So if you like this video, watching me fanboy over this series I've loved since I was a little kid, like, share, subscribe, maybe leave your favorite Dragon Ball or Toonami memory in the comments below. And if there's another series, TV show, movie you want me to react to, or not react to, that's another video, do a review of, or a game, leave it down below. We're gonna break on 3. Bulma, Bulma, he said we're gonna break things. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3. Break, maggot. That's right, Mr. Popo was in Dragon Ball.